On average, young people between 8 and 18 years old spend about 7.5 hours a day on their screens, not including schoolwork. This alarming trend has parents constantly looking for a response. Now, the American Academy of Pediatrics wants significant changes from policymakers and tech companies to help families navigate the digital world. Meg Oliver found one parents group that decided not to wait for that.
I don't know, because I like doing that. And also
After school, New Jersey fifth graders Joy Wyatt and Emerson Kari
after you
head to their local library.
Do you have a pencil I could borrow?
When they hunker down to study, something is missing.
Do you have a phone?
No.
Do you feel like you need a phone?
I mean, no.
So if you need to reach Joy at the library, what do?
I actually call the library.
Joy's parents, Jason and Beth Wyatt, are part of the Balance Project, a nonprofit with more than 160 chapters across the country, focused on delaying the use of smartphones for kids and encouraging more time with friends and independent play outside.
Would you have been able to do this if you didn't have other families joining in?
I think absolutely not. There's like a half generation of kids who just went through it, and those parents have said we didn't know what to do or how to handle it. And luckily for us, we have a place, a forum to go to and learn that I don't think previously existed.
Eighth graders Alejandra Zilek and Olivia Grodman admit they often feel like prisoners to their phones.
I feel like my phone consumes me sometimes.
First of all, we're going to recognize junk tech.
In addition, the nonprofit also brings speakers to schools, like Bethany Barton, who's teaching these kids in Oceanport, New Jersey, what happens to their brains with too much screen time.
Dopamine overload can make you feel angry, aggressive, tired, frustrated.
Barton recommends steering clear of so-called junk tech, such as free games and apps that don't have an end, and find natural sources of dopamine, such as playing outside, talking to friends, and exercise.
Is it realistic to teach this to kids? Can they really set limits?
Oh, absolutely. I've found when we tell the kids the science behind their brains, they're fascinated. They want to put it into action. They want to see how they can sort of treat their brain right.
How do you plan to change how you use technology?
I would say use it as like more of a reward. Like when I get all my work done that I need to, maybe have it for like 30 minutes.
As for the Wyatts, they're hoping to hold off as long as possible.
It's not a never give a person a cell phone and never introduce them to tech. It's just to try to extend out the runway. So there's almost an element of like, when are they ready? Let's not pick an age or a line in the sand. She needs to show maturity. We'd love to see that independence.
Do you like having independence after school?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, being able to ride around town and kind of go about your day?
I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes me feel good.
One reason this works is because it's a community effort where children don't feel left out. Last fall, the Balance Project only had 40 chapters nationwide. Now the nonprofit says it has quadrupled in size.
Great news.
And the Wyatts, they were reluctantly on their way to buy Joy a phone before middle school when they found this group, and they found other parents, and they said, oh, we're not alone. We can do this together.
Yeah, the more we do stories like this, I think you'll get more buy-in from the parents. You need the buy-in from the parents so the other kids don't feel ostracized or out of the loop. But if all the parents get together, this is so important that we're doing this.
Yeah, great story, Meg, as always. Appreciate it.